Hey there folks, watch this video. It's a busy day to kick off a busy week. Well, I mean, I'm on the Tuesday even. Let's talk about the general notice. Let's get into what's coming up on the channel this week and the wider world of motorsport. Starting off with this channel, I wanted to both catch up on... Why is it both? Because there's 3 series I wanted to catch up on. TCR World Tour, Supercar Series, and Super Formula. I've caught up on TCR World Tour, so those videos should come out at some point this week. Supercars we'll see, Super Formula we'll see. But in addition to that, I've got a bunch of reviews that I haven't done yet. BTCC at Fruxton, which I was actually at. The Brickyard 400, ERC in Poland. This weekend we've got Rally Finland. So those are all going to be a bunch of different things I'm going to be sitting down and reviewing. And yeah, the plan is to have next general notice next Monday. We'll wait and see on that one. It just depends. I'm just doing so many different things at the moment. But hey, the world of motorsport decided to pick up as well. Starting off with Formula 1. Formula 1 has confirmed that Sepang is back, hosting the Bahrain Grand Prix. Apparently there's a provision in the rules that says that if a race is postponed, another venue can take up that moniker. It's different to the 2020 season when we saw the cancellations and new Grand Prix stepping up. This one is still commercially going to be the Formula 1 Gulf Air Bahrain Grand Prix, but the title will end with in Malaysia. I wonder if that means we'll have the Bahraini flag or the Malaysian flag. I reckon some outlets will do one, some outlets will do the other. I don't know what F1 officially will do. I would assume the Bahrain for, you know, it being the Bahrain Grand Prix. But yeah, Sepang is back. I'm looking forward to it. What it'll look like with the 26 cars, I don't know. I have a feeling it'll be quite Silverstone-y, actually. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to what's going on there. F1 have said in their official release the rest of the schedule for 2026 remains unchanged. But given that WEC have now officially confirmed that the Qatar 1812 and Bahrain 8 hours are being replaced with 6-hour races in Monza and Barcelona, we could see other things happening. Granted, the 8 hours of Bahrain was for November. We're talking December for the double headers that would be Qatar and Abu Dhabi. We know that Imola is meant to be a backup for potentially, well, it was meant to be the backup for Madrid if Madrid didn't get pulled off. But could you imagine the Gulf Air Abu Dhabi Grand Prix at Imola or something like that? That would be an interesting name. Seeing like the Emirati flag around by Tamburello. I don't know. What I do know is that the WRC is showing us 2 different returns from retirement this weekend, both in different forms. One is Rovanperä is going to be back behind the wheel. He's going to be doing the demo runs on the Harju test in Jone Haltonen's AE86 rally car. So him and Jone Haltonen will be reunited, and they're just going to do the Harju test on the Thursday in downtown Jyväskylä. I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be fun. What's going to be really interesting is the return for the first time since 2021 when he won his 8th world title of Julian Ingrassia. Vincent Londe is missing Finland for personal reasons, and Ingrassia, who has been behind the wheel of a rally car more recently than he's co-driven, I think, is going to step up to co-drive for Seb Ogier in Finland. Talk about like a trial by fire for your WRC return. Rally Finland. But yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing Ingrassia calling the notes again. That's going to be a lot of fun. And it could end up, if we end up with, say, a 2024 situation where Ogier wins because he just is the fastest guy that stayed on the road, we could end up with an interesting situation where Ogier wins his 10th world title and we end up with a different co-driver world champion, which would be the first time since, I think, was it Kankkunen? And then Dennis Girardet ended up the world champion co-driver. Or something like that. I feel like it was either Delacour or Oriol's co-driver ended up champion when Kankkunen was champion, because Kankkunen changed co-drivers. Because I think that's the season where where Nicky Grist was one of his co-drivers. Niche little fact. And now going from returns to the sport to leaving the sport. And we're going to talk NASCAR for this one. 2 retirements coming up. Firstly, it has been confirmed that Alex Bowman will return to Hendrick Motorsports for 2027, but it's a 1-year deal. He wanted to retire, wanted to stop around his mid-30s, and, he's been really unlucky. Injuries, illnesses. I don't blame him for wanting to call time on his career. It's just one of those ones, again, like when we saw Kurt Busch having his resurgence only to get injured in that crash at Pocono. It's soured a bit by things that have happened that are out of his control. Because Bowman has been relentlessly a consistent, reliable performer. I mean, the last couple of weeks he's been the best Hendrick car. I haven't talked Brickyard 400 yet. I'll be talking that in the coming days. But he has had the ability, and he would always pick up a win or two a season. It's just been these last couple of seasons. I think since, was it Vegas where he got a concussion? The same year that Busch crashed in Pocono. Yeah, it's a shame for him. But what's interesting is he won't be running the 48 for the Daytona 500 because Jimmy Johnson has decided next year's Daytona 500 will be his last Cup Series start. And he's made a deal with Rick Hendrick to run the 48. I think in terms of he'll be still with Legacy Motor Club, he'll still be a Toyota. Number 48 will be on a Toyota. But it'll be the 48, it'll be that font, and it'll be one last run. Who knows? Maybe he'll get better than that top 5 he got last year. Either way, it'll be beautiful. I don't know what Bowman will run as his number, because obviously he started properly with the 88. Well, that's gone off to Trackhouse. Will they bring that back and then Zillage would have to run something different? I don't know. Or they could just take the 84, if that's going to be vacant. Have it the wrong way round and have that be some kind of joke. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts on that one. And let me know any thoughts or feelings you've had at any point in the comment section down below. I've just noticed that the lighting has been all over the place this video, but that's neither here nor there. Right, till next time, folks. Bye for now.